And again, shout out to Console and Control. He's got a lot of he's doing the Spider-Man 2 thing currently. PlayStation 5, you know? Which, you know what? And this is the thing. Cuz and you Console, if you're here, you have an interesting perspective on this cuz I've been seeing a lot of you have like I mean, it's you get the console wars anyway, right? But it's like there's the Starfield versus Spider-Man 2 thing is just another layer of the console war. Because you have the PlayStation people that were pretty much shitting on Starfield the whole time, but then now the Xbox people were like, yeah, but Spider-Man 2 got glitches, and what the hell? And like, yo, y'all don't want to complain about that, and y'all like it's like a whole thing going on Twitter that is hilarious to me because I'm like, you know, some of the people I kind of like, I'm like, why are you even bothering arguing among like, oh, another one? Shit. But yeah, console. I don't know if you've noticed it, or maybe it's just the people that I'm following and people that I know, but it seems to be this very sharp, exaggerated form of the console wars. Because you always, you know, the console wars are what they are anyway. You don't need any instigating for it. But it seems like Spider-Man 2 kind of lit some fuel in that fire, you know? Because then it was like the Xbox people were rejoicing at all the bugs that were in Spider-Man 2. And I seen some funny ones. I seen one where you had the Spider-Man like dip in the subway or something, but then like he like fell right through the ground or phased right through the train or something. I don't know. But then you have the Spider-Man people saying, "Yo, y'all can go straight fuck yourselves because in your games you need a different load screen every time you need to ride the elevator or get on your ship." And it's just back and forth. And it's funny because I mean, I'm someone, and I know console, that's why I'm asking you. You're someone, too, that you have both consoles. Like, I have a PlayStation 5 and an Xbox. And I enjoy them both. I'm like, why does it have to be one or the other? And why is it that important to people? It's like politics. It's crazy. It's like it's fucking video games. Like, who gives a fuck that they're enjoying themselves on the PlayStation 5 they're playing their games? So what? Let them have at it. You know what I mean? You have an Xbox, great. Have fun. And then you said Starfield is solid. It's got room to improve, and I agree. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 has some annoying ass glitches. I've fallen through the map so many goddamn times. I heard. I haven't really played Spider-Man 2 yet. I've never really been into the Spider-Man games in general. Like when I got my PlayStation 5, I started kind of playing around with the other, you know, Miles Morales. I was swinging around trying to get the hang of things, you know. But I can't say I did anything too extensive. What was the little first boss fight with Rhino or something? I forget. I did something. Can I get through here? But hold on. Before I go there, and then he said, I think I'm going to make a review of Spider-Man 2. I love the game, but there's some features in the first game that the new one doesn't have. Ah, man, I never like seeing that. You know what was kind of like that was The Division. Like, The Division 1 had some stuff that would have been great if The Division 2 had put it in, but I would still say The Division 2 is the better game. But The Division 1 has stuff, though, that where you could argue, maybe The Division 1 is the better game. But I do think Division 2, having played them both for a little bit, I think Division 2 is the better game overall. But you have more fun stuff happening. And some of the mods, actually, I think, function a little bit better in 1. Plus, I think in Division 1, you have quicker healing. Like, there's some things. You can make the case. So I could definitely understand that. He said the reason why there's console wars is because people desire a sense of belonging. I think it's deeper than that, man. I think it's like a more mutated version of tribalism, you know? Like, it's more than just belonging. It's like you don't want to hear anything unless it confirms your own biases and views. And anything that doesn't is the enemy. Not even like, okay, yeah, we can agree to disagree. No, you are my enemy. Which is just taking it too far for me. I'm like, listen, you can like what you like. I'll like what I like. That doesn't mean anybody's the bad guy. There doesn't have to be a right or wrong. And again, as I said before, this is just a video game. Is that's a purple thing? True. When everything's running right, the best you're gonna get it on PC. Yeah, yeah. The PC master race usually does trump all in the console wars. It is what it is.